Yes, people, Arsenal with Ash. Club football is back. The international break is over. No more international breaks for the rest of the season. It's the business end of the season, the time for the trophies to be handed out. And I'm excited, man. We've got a massive tie against Real Madrid to look forward to. We still got a glimmer of hope in the Premier League. So yeah, let's see what we can do. And the boy wonder's back. Bukayo Saka is back. Arteta has said in his pre-match interview that Bukayo Saka is ready to play and he could even start against Fulham. I don't think he'll start, but he could even start against Fulham. So I'm buzzing, man. I can't wait. Let's road to Munich, yeah? Road to Munich 2025 Champions League final. But yeah, let's see what happens, man. It's been an international break. Obviously saw Lewis Skelly get his first England call up and then he scores on his debut. He starts the game, gets a goal, and it's just, it couldn't have gone any more perfect, and I couldn't have been happier for him. I was buzzing for him, especially all the little murmurs you're hearing on social media and in the media about him as a character. They don't like to see a young boy showing some character, so they've been talking a little bit off key about him, but he's shown them and now he's forced them all to celebrate him, so big him up for that. Ethan, obviously on the under-21's first game for them, gets a goal and it's becoming a trademark for him. We saw Calafiori go off with an injury for Italy. Don't know how he does it, but he's twisted his knee again just like he did for us earlier in the season. But luckily he's only out for a few weeks rather than months. It could have been an ACL, but it wasn't that bad. Timber, I know he was sick, I don't think he played for Netherlands, but apparently he'll be fine. And I think that's about it. I think we've kind of got everyone back, hopefully, fine and ready to push for the rest of the season. But like I said, Bukayo Saka is back and it's just an absolute perfect time. He's got the Fulham game to get some minutes, he's got Everton away to get some minutes, and then it's Real Madrid time. It is Real Madrid time. So yeah, I'm buzzing for this. Our opponents are Fulham, who have caused us problems over the last couple of years. I think, was it 1-1 last season or 2-2 at the Emirates last season? I think it was, yeah. I remember Paulinho scoring a late equaliser for them. Obviously this season, we drew 1-1 at their place. We thought we nicked it in the last minute with a Saka goal, but it was ruled offside VAR. So yeah, this team has caused us problems before, and they're in the mould of the Aston Villas and the West Hams, that type of team that we've struggled to create against previously. But they're going to be feeling a bit down, and we would have had a lot more rest and preparation for this game, because obviously they had the Palace game at the weekend in the FA Cup. They obviously lost that 3-0 as well in the end, quite convincingly. So they would have been preparing heavy for that and would have put their all into that because they had a chance to get to Wembley. Meanwhile, we're preparing for this game midweek and had a lot more rest than them, much more preparation. So I'm expecting a strong performance and a great start from us, especially to try and kill the game early. So yeah, I fancy our chances. I do fancy our chances. I do think we're going to need an early goal. I'm not too sure if there's any injury issues in that Fulham team, but if they get a goal early, they've got the ability and the players to sit in a low block and cause frustration, and it's what they've done at their place. When they got that first goal from Jimenez, they just sat and we struggled to break them down. I think we scored from a set piece in the end. Yeah, we struggled to push on after that. So yeah, let's see what we can do. My predicted lineup, you've got to have David Raya in goal, having a brilliant season. Like I said, Timber should be fine, so I'll put Timber in there right back. Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly off the back of his England performances. In midfield, I'd go with a Partey, Rice and Odegaard midfield. All three had good international breaks. I know Partey scored a brace in one of his games. Odegaard had, I think he got 3 assists in one game. Declan Rice got an assist in each England game, even playing at 6. So yeah, they should all be confident and ready to go for the rest of the season. So that's the midfield three I'd go with. And then in the front three, it would be a Martinelli. I just remembered Martinelli's had 2 weeks of rest and preparation for this. So I'd start with Trossard on the left. I'd put Martinelli down the middle, and I'd put Ethan on the right. Whether Arteta does that or not, I don't know. It could be Marino up front again, but I want to see a Martinelli up front. I want to see Trossard on the left, and I want to see Ethan on the right. And I think that's enough to win this game. So yeah, I'm gonna predict I'm gonna go with a 2-0 win. A 2-0 win. I don't think it will be easy, but I think we can be 2 goals better than them in this game. I'm gonna go with Martinelli to score, and I'm gonna go with Ethan to get a goal as well. So yeah, let's hope I'm right. Let me know your thoughts, what your predictions are, and who you'd like to see in the starting lineup. If you're feeling optimistic about the rest of the season, like I am, or whether you just can't wait to see it out and see what the transfer window brings. Big news, of course, we've got Andrea Berta, sporting director, in to the club officially now. Although we know he started a few weeks back, he's officially been announced, and yeah, Arteta seems to like what his first words were, which was we need to win and we need to demand and all of this sort of stuff. And he's an experienced man, someone that's worked alongside Simeone. So he's dealt with someone that's got a lot of character, and Arteta's not far off that mould. So I'm sure they'll work fine together. We're getting a lot of transfer rumours now. I'm hearing that where we've got interesting Gyökeres if that deal can't go through. Bruno Guimaraes, I'm hearing that Berta likes him, as historically has liked him. Obviously the Zubamendi deal, Sesko, all of these rumours are starting to pop up now, and we're going to hear a lot of that. But yeah, I'm really happy to have him on board, man, and hope he can bring us what we need, because this needs to be the biggest transfer window of this club's history. I'm telling you. So yeah, we need someone that's experienced and that can lead that ship, and alongside Arteta, I believe that they can do that. So yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Rest of the season, we've got a big Champions League tie. Like I said, I'm buzzing for that one. And then you never know in the Premier League. You really just never know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And yeah, we'll see you after the Fulham game.